Hello, my loves, and welcome to Celestial Guidance 222. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. In today's message, I will be doing a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Pisces. If you are a cross watcher for Pisces, the message may also resonate with you. Now, some pieces of the message may be for some Pisces. Other pieces of the messages may be for other Pisces. Now, if the message doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. Just toss it. It's not intended for you. Just move it along. Now, I do want to emphasize that time is fluid. Past, present, and future. If I say he, she, it is not gender-based. You put yourself where you fit, if you fit. Okay, without further ado, guys, let's get it. I hope y'all are doing well, by the way. Okay, at the bottom we have 3 of Cups. We'll see. Angel guide spirits for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Pisces. Angel guide spirits for Pisces, please. One more. Okay, here we go. Angel guide spirits for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Pisces. The 9 of Cups. Let's get a couple more angel guide spirits for Pisces, please. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Guide spirits for Pisces. The Queen of Swords. Okay. Starting with this 4 of Swords in reverse. An awakening or recovery from a mental or physical exhaustion. It's like regenerating into the world again, like coming back out. It's like if the 4 of Swords in the upright, it's like if you were in rest mode or looking into self-reflection and things. It's like you're coming out of it now. It feels like an awakening, maybe a recovery, healing. It's like coming back out, right? I feel that somebody here could have been like emerging from a time of mental or physical seclusion. Like if you were overthinking too much or an emotional processing, trying to process emotions in some way or shape. And it's like now you're coming out of it, which is a very positive note here. So in this card being in the reverse is a good note. It's just basically here what I feel. It's the importance of self-care, relaxation, urging you to prioritize well-being here. Take a break. If you need to take a break, don't take on too much. It's like, because you can gain a fresh perspective in the energy here. I feel someone's coming out maybe from a depressive stage here or coming out of a thinking phase here. It's like now they're coming out, recovering from maybe healing, coming out of something that they were struggling with. Then we have the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Fulfillment, achievement, desires. It's like if your wish is coming true, maybe feeling satisfied in the pleasures of life, maybe achieving a goal. Definitely a time of abundance with material and emotional here, both. I feel someone here may have been struggling with something, maybe even with finances, but now it seems like you're coming out of this space, this self-reflection, and you're gonna enjoy the fruits of your labor. Whatever you work hard at, whatever you've been struggling to succeed with, it's like finally you're going to enjoy this period. It's like a feeling of abundance and ease at the same time here. Very nice, Pisces. Then you get the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You see, this is where I feel something is like, this is going to be either for the same person or it's going to be for someone different, because it seems like everything seems to be working. It's like if you were in a healing phase of your time, trying to recover, and now you're coming out of that mode. It seems like everything seems to be working fine. You're abundant. You know, you're enjoying your finances, materialism, but then all of a sudden it looks like lack of focus. You're going back down again. So what's the problem here? It's like missed opportunity. Or maybe you feel like you missed an opportunity here. It's like something's not enough. I feel someone lacks difficulty concentrating, finishing their goals. Like if you start something, you don't finish it. Feeling like a sense of overwhelmness here, or scattered. I definitely feel with this card, it's like a lack of commitment. Like you're lacking commitment to something. I don't understand if you might have funds, right? You might have abundance here, but for some reason, it's like you're feeling it's not enough. Or it can also indicate that maybe you don't know how to procrastinate with budgeting, or lack of financial planning here. This is what I feel for some. It's like a financial setback because you don't know how to finance or plan your finances, or budget. Let me put it that way. I feel you need to be more grounded and take a practical approach here. Figure it out. Try to budget so you don't find yourself thinking that it's not enough. I feel for some of you, you might just be so materialistic, like just wanting so much things. Like, I want this, I need this, I want that. And you say you need it, but you don't need it, but you want it. And maybe that's where you feel that it's not enough. Queen of Wands. This is a strong, confident, passionate. She embraces her inner fire and creativity. Now remember, it's not gender-based. You can be a he. Put yourself if you fit. You can be this, trying to be this Queen of Wands, someone who's passionate, strong, confident, action-oriented. Maybe inspiring others, making, to make their own damn decisions, right? Someone who's nurturing, kind, offering support and guidance. I feel either you're embodying this Queen of Wands or you're dealing with the Queen of Wands. I don't know for some reason in the energy that I'm picking up here, I feel someone tends to go in to do some self-reflection, or maybe some self-healing or something, like a relaxation phase in their life, and they have I feel you have finances. I feel you have the need or the needs to be able to take care of yourself and what you need. But I feel that in your mind, or I feel that for some reason, you feel that it's not enough. Like it's not enough. I want more, or I just need more things, and I need to have it, and I need to have more money, or I need, that's the energy I'm picking up for some reason. Now on this Queen of Wands, I can't say right now until I keep going forward. I'll get the next card, but either you're embodying this Queen of Wands, someone who's strong, passionate, you know, courageous, creative, you know, action with enthusiasm here, or you are dealing with the Queen of Wands. But let's see what else comes out for you. Pisces, angel guide spirits for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus in Pisces. For Pisces. The Five of Swords. Angel guide spirits for Pisces. The Four of Pentacles. What else for Pisces? The Seven of Wands. The next one after the Queen of Wands, you got the Five of Swords. There is some conflicts here. Betrayal, maybe a need, a personal... Someone who has their interests first. It's like, it's all about me. It's all about me. It's like, that's why there's conflicts here, because instead of thinking about the other person's interest as well, it's like it's only about yours. Now put yourself where you fit. It could be you or it could be the cross watcher, but either way, Pisces, I feel it in the energy that this is, it could be you, that it's just about you, you, and you. And this is where the conflict is coming in. It's like, I'm going to give Victor no matter who, at whose expense here is what I feel. I feel you need to prioritize your own needs and desires, but not at the expenses of others, okay? For some of you, I feel that there is an overconfidence leading to a loss or a situation where they may be a vulnerable position after a victory. It's like, I've won, but what did it cost you? For some reason, with this Five of Swords, I'm picking up the encouragement of self-reflection and understanding of one's own motivations. What is your motivation for being this way? What is your motivation? And how is it impacting you? How is it impacting you, and how is it impacting the people that you're dealing with? What are these actions? How are they affecting your surroundings? It's what you need to be cautious about, because it's going to cause conflicts, or it's causing conflicts here. Could be with the Queen of Wands. Then you get the Four of Pentacles. If I go back to this Five of Swords here, I'm feeling that if you continue with, it's all about you, and there may be conflicts with the Queen of Wands, there may be some issues here, you know, it could cause a situation where later on you will be the one having to heal and grow after the conflict. So you just need to be, it's like a cautious here, being cautious. Then we get the Four of Pentacles. It's, yeah, here it is. Here's this Four of Pentacles. It's like a strong focus on possessions and resources, material stability, financial security, someone who's holding tight to their money, someone who's holding tight to materialism, someone's holding tight to something here. It can be a person, sure, but for some reason, it's a pentacle, and I'm feeling that it's materialism, money, material wealth. It's like protecting What you have, sure, okay, your assets, but at what cost? Is it going to cost you somewhat? Be cautious about that. Be careful with being possessive or like being possessive on possessions, period. This is just basically, to me, it's just someone holding on tightly, whether it's in material possessions or in a relationship. Someone's holding on tightly here. They don't want to let go. I do feel for one or two of you, there's a strong possibility of worrying about losing what you have or feeling overwhelmed by the need to maintain your financial status here. Worry and anxiety that's causing you to hold on to it. You're afraid to lose something, and that's what's causing this. But remember, at what cost? It's okay. Yeah, of course. It's your money. It's your materialism. Hold on to it. But don't over exaggerate on it either. Excuse me. Then you get the 7 of Wands, Pisces. Yeah, and here I feel like what this to me is someone standing, defending their position, standing, defending their beliefs, like not backing down from a battle or from a conflict here. Being aggressive, being bold, holding on to your ground, courage and determination, aggression and defiance. But remember, only if your cause is just and worthy of fighting for. What are you being aggressive about? What are you defying? Is it necessary? Think about it. Is it worthy? Sometimes, yeah, of course, you're going to battle. You're going to fight for your, things that are important to you. But, I mean, remember, what are you fighting for? I feel that if it's a conflict not worthwhile or beneficial, it is suggesting that you need to let go. Don't hold on to that situation, or don't, how do I put it in plain terms? Because I feel there's conflicts here. Now, there will be arguments between you and a Queen of Wands, or between you and someone, and it could be because of materialism. Now, remember, why are you arguing over materialism? Let me put it in that plain term. Or why are you arguing for something that may be petty? Think about it. This card is basically saying, is this conflict worth it? It's like, am I going to continue arguing for something stupid, or am I going to let this go and just try to live peacefully here? This is what the 7 of Wands is saying to me. Overcoming the challenges. Sometimes we need to consider letting go instead of holding on too tightly to materialism, to something that, we can't hold on to, right? Angel guide spirits, what else for Pisces, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Pisces. The King of Swords. Okay. Angel guide spirits, can I get 2 more for Pisces, please? One more for Pisces. The King of Pentacles in reverse, and there you have it, Pisces. It's like, if you continue overexpending or spending in materialism and not paying attention to your finances, maybe not setting aside for a rainy day, you might end up finding yourself in the reverse of the King of Pentacles, someone who's not stable. But I'll get to that one. Okay, let's go ahead and get to this King of Swords after the 7 of Wands. Okay, the King of Swords is someone who is intellectual, uses their logic while making decisions, mature, someone who's sound, clear thinking, rational, truthful, honest. The King of Swords is someone who embodies an ability to think critically, reason with logic, and make sound decisions. Maybe that's what you need to do here in order to avoid these conflicts. With clarity, with truth, decisiveness, having high standards, integrity, commitment, upholding moral principles here. I feel the King of Swords is someone who balances the intellect with the emotional understanding. I feel that's what you need to do here, Pisces. You need to use logic, think rationally, with clarity, with truth, to make this decisive decisions. You know, be committed. The Knight of Swords. This represents action, determination, as speed in achieving a goal, embracing challenges and courage, taking swift, decisive steps. Someone who's communicative, with lead. This is someone who is relentless, determined in the pursuit of a goal. Basically, with this card, all I'm picking up is taking decisive action and embracing challenges with confidence here. I feel that if you're embodying this Queen of Wands, it's what you're doing, or if you're dealing with the Queen of Wands, maybe it's what you need to do. You need to, because it's underneath the Queen of Wands. It's like taking action, goal-oriented. Instead of conflict because of materialism, or instead of having conflicts because of petty things, it's like being determined to achieve your goals with this Queen of Wands. The King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel with the King of Pentacles in reverse again, because of the conflicts and the way you're going back and forth with, you know, trying to do some self-reflection, self-healing here. But then you know, you start looking at materialism, and you start looking at certain things as petty, and then you become, you know, you get into conflicts, arguments, issues. Maybe you're holding on too tight to something, and it's causing all these conflicts here. I feel that there's a need for balance and reevaluation of priorities. What is important to you? Financial security, stability, stagnation, need for balance, personal flaws. This is all the negatives in the King of Pentacles, because he is in the reverse here. I think this King of Pentacles in reverse again goes back to overemphasizing on the material wealth. Disregarding the other important things or aspects in life here. I feel with it being in the reverse, it can indicate challenges with finances, potential loss. You know, again, not being able to budget and save. Someone who's stuck in a rut. But again, you need to find balance so you can avoid these conflicts, this stagnation here. that's happening. Let's go ahead and take a look underneath the deck. Let's see. We have the Star. Having hope, having faith, renew after a difficult period here. Guidance and believe in the universe's plan, promoting healing, spiritual connection, faith, trust. I feel there's renewed hope, possibly in a relationship. A period of healing, definitely. Definitely after a difficult time, like a fresh start here. Maybe a fresh start after arguments, a fresh start after this conflicts, maybe a fresh start after you introspect yourself and so do some self-reflection and realizing what needs to be worked and what needs to be healed here. Having that faith and hope. Wishing, it's like wishing upon a star for something as well for others. And then we get the Justice card. Balance, fairness, truth, honesty. For some of you, if you have some type of court or legal matter going, it will go in your favor here. I do want you to understand when we get the Justice card as well, it reminds us that our actions have consequences and it will reap what we sow. So what you put out into the universe is what comes back to you. For some reason, I keep getting this for you, Pisces. I've noticed this. I'm noticing it right now that I tend to get this. You need to do a lot of self-reflection, a lot of inner work in yourself. I feel that this is basically, in plain terms, Justice card being here, it's karma, baby. Karma is saying what you put out into the universe is what you're going to get in return. So if you do good upon others and you do good towards others, you do good, period, you're going to get good in return. If you're being out there being, be a type of person that causes conflicts, causing issues to someone else, causing problems to someone else, maybe doing harm to someone else, rather it's physical or mental, it doesn't matter. The whole point is if you're doing something upon someone else that you know is not good, it's bad, guess what? That's going to come back to you. Maybe not from the same person, but the universe is going to definitely get you back here. And this is karma here. It's just basically saying, remember there's consequences in what you do. You reap what you sow. It's just basically highlighting the importance of accepting responsibility, facing those consequences. The third one down is the Four of Cups. Yeah, we're going back. You see, it's like, I feel in the energy, I call it a roller coaster ride. I feel in the energy where you're trying to do some self-reflection. You're trying to heal some emotional healing. You're trying and you're coming out of that phase, to be abundant, to succeed. But then all of a sudden you start going down again. It's like, and it's like you're trying to succeed and then you're going down. You start conflicts, you start fights, you're holding on to something, trying to get victory at all costs, no matter what, but then you're going to be either struggling financially or just thinking of materialism, stagnating. Why? Because of conflicts and difficulties. But you're still trying to be hopeful, wishing upon a star here. Justice is here. Either if you're dealing with a legal matter, you're going to get justice. But with justice being here, it's like, karma's coming back. So you need to be very cautious on how you treat others or the things that you put out into the universe, because the universe is going to pay you back, okay? And then we get, of course, the Four of Cups. Again, here we are again. Self-absorption, apathy, overlooking opportunities. But you still have the need for self-reflection here. I don't know how many times I need to pinpoint that to you. It's just constant. Overlooking at opportunities, internal blockages. And I feel the blockages are coming from within you. It's like having an emotional resistance or the lack of openness to new experiences or opportunity. It's like you're fearing something new. It's like you're fearing it, you know, moving forward. It's that fear that's holding you back, and that's the blockage here. It can also mean for some of you a lack of gratitude. It's like taking things for granted rather than appreciating them. I'm just going to put it that you just need to do a lot more self-reflection here. Introspection. It's like renew your senses, yourself, and your purpose. What is it important to you? What are your priorities here, Pisces? And look, and here we go, the Hierophant. Representing tradition, stabilizing situations, spiritual guidance. I feel that there may be a mentorship here, maybe someone giving you advice or suggesting something. For others, I do feel this is a higher power. This is a universe, the divine, whoever your higher power is here. Obviously trying to intervene in, trying to get you into that spiritual guidance here. Looking things from another perspective. I feel that once you do the self-reflection, you can start approaching towards success. No more arguments, no more conflicts, understanding the other person instead of just you, and you. I don't know why I'm picking up that energy for somebody there. I think you need to gain inner wisdom here. The Ace of Pentacles. If I take the Ace of Pentacles, it's new beginnings. You see? Here's this roller coaster. You're trying to do good, and then you're doing good, but then you start going down because you're holding on too tight. You want materialism. Then you start conflicts with someone. You start getting into issues, and you really don't care because you're going to win at all costs. It's like now you need to take into consideration using your logic, balancing logic with emotion here, so that you don't end up with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Having faith, hope, and again, seeking opportunities, maybe by doing some more self-reflection, maybe by asking for guidance through the spiritual, through someone higher here, a higher divine, whoever you believe in as the divine, the Lord, the universe. But then here we go. Beautiful. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, material prosperity, abundance, practical action, security, stability. Definitely new beginnings, because we have the Fool at the bottom of that, and the Fool can be new beginnings as well. Taking risk, trusting the universe, having faith. I just feel overall in general, Pisces, that you need to start looking at what are your priorities. What is important to you? materialism, or the people that surround you, the people that can make you abundant. Do you think materialism, it's causing conflicts and arguments and, you know, a sense of maybe someone wanting to move apart, but yet at the end of the day, who's going to lose here? That's what you need to consider. Let's go ahead and get you some messages from the guardian angels. Let's see what the guardian angels have for you. Right at the from the bottom, we have believe. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You see, it's like you're fearful, like something holds you back and you're fearful. You're constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound provided you are flexible. You are flexible, not just about you. And retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. Very nice. That is beautiful, Pisces. Believing. Believe. Angel guides prayers for Pisces, please. It's too many. Let's get a few of these. These hearts are very complicated to shuffle. Angel guide spirits for Pisces. We have positive change. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. Exactly. That is beautiful. Change. Positive change. Blessings. Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way. That Ace of Pentacles in the bottom. And know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. You are being lovingly and guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, your true self. The infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. Maybe it's going to take to do a lot of self-reflection, going inward, like I said, trying to figure out who you truly are, what you truly want out of your life. What is your priorities here, Pisces? Blessings are coming, but you need to make positive changes. For Pisces, please. Thank you. We have gratitude. There it is, gratitude. Thank you. This is a heartfelt thanks to you from someone you recently helped in some way. I, your guardian angel, also wish to thank you for the unconditional love you emanate to the earth, humanity, and those around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, and love forever guide you along your sacred path. Beautiful. Showing gratitude. Being grateful for what you have. Even if it's a little, as long as you're grateful for it. That's what it's all about. Because you will continue to be blessed. Surrender. Remain positive about the future of your planet. For all it's part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. By doing self-reflection. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. This is exactly what I just said in the whole read. Right here in one card. Surrender. Surrender. And how? You surrender your judgments and your expectations, and your life will magically transform. Blessings, positive change. But you need to be able to do that inner work. Let's get one more for Pisces, please. We have guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do. From your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you. Expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. Trust. You are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. Beautiful. Being able to trust. Bottom of the deck. About the guardian angels. We each have at least one guardian angel who lovingly oversees all the events of our lives. Guardian angels are messengers of light whose divine mission is to protect and guide humanity along its sacred journey. Their love for each of us is unconditional. So no matter what you do or don't do, you are always worthy of their love. I'm going to take the next one for you. Prayer. It says, Dear God, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me always to remember that this life is but a dream. Help me always to remember that you exist with everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there is all else. Everything else is just an illusion. Thank you. Well said for the read. Perfect. Prayer. Let's go ahead and get you some messages from the Healing Energy Oracle, Pisces. Right from the bat, it says action. My divine action indicates love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms test into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. Look at that. Again, fear, transforming fear. Angel guide spirits for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Pisces. For Pisces, please. Angel guide spirits for Pisces. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Angel guide spirits for Pisces. We have balance. I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. Balance. Everything turns to light. I work to improve myself, embrace all that light brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. I work to improve myself. There is that self-reflection, going inward. Elevation. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. This is the third card on fear. Pisces. If there's any fear in you, you need to work on that. You need to heal from that. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create life and light, and I rise above all doubt. Definitely beautiful. See if I can get you one more. I'll take the bottom. One step at a time. I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. Yep, definitely. Everything is about taking a step at a time. No matter what it is, one step at a time. That is beautiful. Let's go ahead and get you some messages from the Starseed Oracle. Let's see what we have for Pisces. Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. It seems like if you had a loss, whether it's in finances, material, someone, something, it's like soul memories and gifts. It's like reminiscing on that. You've done this before. Angel guide spirits for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Pisces. Angel guide spirits for Pisces, please. Lost lands. Look, here it is again. Wow. This is something. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. It seems like you're experiencing some type of loss and you're reminiscing on it, or you're living in it. Because it's saying you've done this before. It's like you keep repeating it over and over. You've lost something that was very dear to you, or maybe something that you truly loved or just liked having. And it just says that you've done this before. Maybe you're going to experience it again, unfortunately, or maybe you're just remembering that loss. But remember, they were gifts. Angel guide spirits. Pisces. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Look at that. It's all about self-reflection, doing the work, doing the shadow work. Inner authority, intuition, your inner part. Turn your gaze within. All paths lead home. It's everything I've been telling you, Pisces. Just repeating itself here. Angel guide spirits for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Pisces. We have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Maybe it's time to learn about yourself. Do some soul growth. They're life lessons that have been teaching you things. Learn from them. For some of you, you might want to learn something new. Messenger. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. I looked at it, so I'm just going to let you know on it. It said portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, wild card. Doors are opening. Let's go ahead and get you some messages from the Wise Witch Oracle. Right at the beginning, we have guidance. Seek guidance from within. Oh man, Pisces, I'm done with your reading. You just need to do some self-reflection. You need to work on yourself. You need to do some guidance within you. Seek guidance from within. The answers you seek are in the cards. There they are. Wow. Angel guide spirits for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Pisces. If these don't fall, I'm just going to draw them. Angel guide spirits for Pisces, please. For Pisces. Intuition. Embrace your intuition and the power of the feminine divine. Trust your inner guidance. Whether you're a male or female, it doesn't matter, guys. We all have feminine and masculine. So just embrace your intuition and the power of your feminine divine. Trust your inner guidance. We probably won't be able to see these anymore, but I'm just going to have to push them up. Sorry. Trying to fit these in. Clarity. Light a candle for clarity. Illuminate the path to your desires. Maybe you need to light a candle to seek some clarity, to help you get some clarity. Let's go ahead and get a couple more. Angel guide spirits for Pisces. We have protection. Create a safe space. Within this circle, you are protected and empowered. Look at that. Create a safe space. Within the circle, you are protected and empowered. Maybe that's what you need to do to get away from this fear. At the bottom of the deck, we have abundance. It says, the chalice overflows with potential. Drink from it and prosper. I want to emphasize that abundance to some people may mean finances and money and security. Sure, that is abundance. Another thing of abundance is love, harmony, togetherness, things that makes you happy. That's abundance as well. And here in this card, it is showing a chalice. What is a chalice? It's a cup. What are cups in tarot? Love. Abundance. The chalice overflows with potential. Drink from it and prosper. Love. Let's go ahead and get you some crystals, Pisces. For those of you who don't believe in the crystals, this is the end of the read. For those of you who do believe in crystals, I'm going to get you a few crystals, see how they can help you, maybe with the fear. Maybe to do some inner reflection, some inner work, some healing, you know, from whatever you need healing, emotional, you know, psychic, whatever you may need healing from. Let's go ahead and get you some crystals, Pisces. At the bottom of the deck from the start, it says Snowflake Obsidian. Wow, coincidence. I'm wearing Snowflake Obsidian right here. Black and white. It's Snowflake Obsidian. Self-reflection. I'm done with your read, Pisces. It's all about self-reflection, inner work, doing the work on yourself. Not worrying about your partner, not worrying about someone else. No, your inner self, you. Self-reflection, protection, and growth. What happens when you self-reflect? You learn from it. And what happens? You grow. This is a beautiful stone, by the way. Snowflake Obsidian. I am going to take it. Angel guide spirits for Pisces. And the reason why I took it, because throughout the whole reading, it was about self-reflection. It's repeating itself in every single deck that I just put out for you. Angel guide spirits for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Pisces. Angel guide spirits for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Pisces. We get labradorite. Limitless potential and sleep soundly. If you're struggling with being able to sleep, labradorite might be able to help you. And it does help with limitless potential. You can conquer what you want. a step at a time. Limitless potential. There's a lot more meanings to labradorite, but that's just a brief description to all the crystals actually. Selenite. I have selenite all over the place. In these wands right here. In the wands that I used at the beginning. And I'm actually wearing selenite as well. Right here. Selenite. Cleansing yourself and your space. Sometimes we need to cleanse ourselves. For what reason? Because we pick up on negative energy when we're out there in the world, you know? It's not that you can be out there and you're around negative people. You're just around that negative energy and you can pick it up and bring it to your home. And then guess what? There's conflicts, there's arguments. Why? Because we just brought negative energy into our home. Now, there can be negative energy thrown at you, sure. But that's why we cleanse our space, yourself, and everything. Okay? And selenite right here is telling you to do that. You go ahead and use selenite. Okay, let's go ahead and get you a few more. Angel guide spirits for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Pisces. Oh, okay. They flipped and one fell. We have Angel Aura. Happiness, beauty, and joy. Beautiful stone, by the way. Angel Aura. Happiness. Abundance is happiness. Tiger's eye. And there's for that fear. Building courage and attracting wealth. Tiger's eye is also a protection stone. So here it is. Tiger's eye. Building that courage for that fear. Maybe building courage to look within. Because sometimes it takes courage to be able to admit, I am this type of person and I'm wrong. I shouldn't do this because I'm wrong. It takes someone with courage to be able to admit, I am wrong. I'm the one. I'm the fault. I'm this. And maybe Tiger's Eye can help you build that courage to do that self-reflection, to do that shadow work from within you. Rose quartz. Beautiful stone, by the way. Love, trust, and emotional healing. I feel that that's what you've been doing here with this Four of Swords in reverse. It's like you have been, you have been doing maybe some emotional healing, working on yourself, and you're coming out of it, but then it seems like you go back into it. Maybe because of fear. Maybe you need to work on that fear. Tiger's Eye might be able to help you with that fear. But Snowflake Obsidian, but definitely Rose Quartz, because it's all about love, trust, and emotional healing. Showing yourself some self-love and emotional healing here. Pisces. The bottom of the deck, we have Moonstone. Intuition, dreams, energy, and passion. There's that intuition again. I got intuition like 3 or 4 times for you as well. So I hope this, I'm looking at the next one. It was drawing me in yellow jasper. Again, wealth, success, and wisdom. I feel that if you want more wealth or more success, you need to work on it. You need to work on yourself. Maybe these stones can help you in any part of what I just talked to you about. Now, if you like the reading, please hit the like button. If it resonated for you, definitely hit the like button. Don't forget to smash the subscribe, the follow button. Celestial Guidance 222 here on YouTube. Go follow me on TikTok for other type of messages and readings. Until next time, my loves, love and life.